Well, hello, everybody.
Yo.
It seems like tonight's going to be a very thunderous episode of Sports and Spaghetti. So don't bump the microphones. It's episode 114. And if you follow this podcast, then you know we were talking about golf last week. And our golf match with our uncles is this week. And there's been a lot of smack talk, Anthony. Been a lot of smack talk. Probably worse than the smack talk that we'll have when the three of us play next month.
Yes.
I got to be honest with you. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's coming from my head.
It's a catastrophe.
It's pretty bad, man.
My uncle.
Relatives being brought back from the dead. I mean,
speaking of which, it's Grammy's birthday.
Oh my God!
Happy birthday to the queen of Grammy's Grinders of the week. She would have been 91 today. 91.
The Tyler Sagan birthday.
the JT birthday.
No, Butch Goring. It's fine. Butch Goring. Shut up. Steven Stamkos.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
Shout out
Did
to
you do that on purpose?
Hey.
So shout out to Grammy. We
Always.
shout her out every show, but it is, we're recording this on July 23rd, which is her actual birthday. Also, while I'm at it, your neighbor Tyler's birthday is today.
Very well.
And my friend Ryan's birthday is today. He just had a baby the last couple weeks ago. Oh boy, I'm just happy. I'm happy I don't have a newborn. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's not fun. It's not fun.
Making me look forward to fatherhood.
You know what is fun though? Beating my uncle and you on Friday. Except Nick and I'll just be laughing.
Yeah.
All right, and the other things that are fun is we have more snack wraps.
Yeah.
Listen, we've been for the first time in 114 episodes, we did something that was like trending and did well. So I looked at the boys here and I was like, "Hey, why don't we just kind of keep doing this? Not the snack wraps, but the trending.
Yes.
they're still trending.
It's
so we're
summer.
gonna
We
rock
don't
with
need to
the
make
snack wraps.
stew.
Next week we'll do snack wraps again.
We got a plan for next week, baby.
We gotta do McRib. But yes, we have snack wraps, and to have fun with this, we're gonna do a blind taste test. It's gonna be Nikki and I. Well, I'm not gonna shut up. You do it. You explain.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. Well, as the only gentleman at the table, obviously, that has had all three of these at one point, I know the difference. I'm not going to need to taste test them. So I have Nikki on my right. I have Chris on my left. We have three blind snack wraps. They had left the room whilst I separated. They're going to try the same ones at the same time. We're going to score them, and then we will, at the very end, reveal which the best one was.
And then we'll try to guess where they're from.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is also a Nikki taste thing. Test Nikki.
Oh,
tries
Nikki
stuff.
tries stuff.
I've never had a full snack wrap before.
Have you ever had a raw tomato before?
Yes, I don't like them.
Okay,
But
yeah,
such is
no.
life.
Have
We
you ever
will-
had red cabbage before?
Probably no.
It
But,
tastes like cardboard strips, brother.
but this is a survivable one.
Yes.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
This is no.
I'm not
We're not in
scared.
the gnocchis.
I'm not scared.
We're not in
No
gnocchi.
blood soup.
No.
All
Okay.
right, what do you have for us,
So,
Anthony?
Chris, we're going to start with on your left-hand side, Nikki on your also left-hand side. So I want each of you to bite it and then describe it.
I wanna
and then,
look at it.
Yeah, look at it, bite it, describe, and then give me 1 to 5.
Well, I reckon I know which one that is.
Yep.
Um,
That's the snack wrap I want every time. Right there.
yes, I believe that is Mickey D's.
Now, I'm not going to guess yet, but that's the snack wrap I want every time.
That is a good snack wrap. I'll give it a 7.
I'm going to say 1 to 5.
I want a 10.
sorry.
No, 1 to 10 is fine. 7, Chris.
6.
Okay. Gentlemen, move into the middle.
Yeah, this one worries me.
Yeah, it worries me too. I really don't like the look of
chicken,
it.
the chicken here looks very different.
Yeah, it's had a tough time, or at least mine has.
It was a tough rip.
It tastes wet.
Well, I know which one that is, based off our prior conversation.
Yeah, why did we do that? That was dumb.
Because I would have known regardless.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
I have no idea.
All right, let's rate that one.
2.
Nikki?
I was also going to say 2.
Okay. All right, now, gentlemen.
That sucked.
That was
That was
bad.
so-
that was terrible.
That tasted like water
Oh my god, that was
and
bad.
chicken. It tasted like wet chicken.
Not only were the insides trash, but the wrap is all. That's terrible.
All right,
The
now.
wrap is stale, Nick.
Well, yeah.
It's dry. Look at it. What a joke.
Now, on your
How
right,
much did that cost? It cost too much.
on your right-hand side, the final one.
Ooh. Oh, can I get rid of this?
Sure.
I know I'm not gonna like it. You're not gonna object to that.
No, we're good.
It's already gonna have the essence of tomato anyway, regardless. This piece of chicken looks really, really tempting. Spicy. Ooh.
I don't know what gets put on these, but that one was like, I actually liked that one a
I
lot,
really like the chicken,
but it had something I didn't like on it.
looks it's like mayo or something.
Describe it.
Yeah.
Talk through it. Talk through
Well, there
it.
was a sauce that I didn't like in it or on it.
What didn't we like?
Whatever the sauce was.
What about the sauce did we not like?
I didn't like how it tasted.
Okay.
I mean,
There's definitely like a spicy and then mayo or ranch or some kind of dressing. If you mix them together, it would probably make an aioli of sorts.
all I'm gonna say is, me personally, this one rivaled this one if it was made with the same ingredients. But
If
this one had a
was
sauce.
from McDonald's, it would taste. It would be better.
See, you're being not blind, bro.
But I
I think this one was just as good. I just had a sauce that I didn't like on it, or something that.
liked the spiciness of this one.
And I didn't think the chicken quality was terrible.
No, the chicken was actually, I thought, better than the first one.
That's what I'm saying.
That was the best chicken.
But the wrap.
If I had 5 or 6 tenders of that, I'd be really happy.
Yeah, but the wrap and the ingredients here were much better. And it was.
I
It's
think
more
the
well put
overall
together.
quality of
Yes.
this one was better.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
This is a little. Look at this. It's a little bit soggy, Sam.
Yeah.
See that?
All right. So let's
But
get.
I really like the spice.
Look at that.
I really
And
liked-
then watch this one, Nick. It's not as soggy,
Yeah.
despite there being ranch
Yes,
on it.
but I really like the kick in this one.
I do too.
Okay.
So that one, I would give that one
I'm gonna give it a 6.
a 6. A 6, yeah.
All right. So Chris, you are tied. Number 1 and number 3 are tied as a 6. Number 2, or I'm sorry, number 2 was a 2 in last place. Nikki, number 1 was a 7 for you. Number 2 was a 2, and number 3 was a 6. So number 1, as we all could have guessed, prediction.
Mickey D's.
Prediction.
McDonald's.
McDonald. Yes.
McDonald.
Number 1 was a soft flour tortilla with 1 McCrispy strip, shredded lettuce, a cheese blend, and ranch sauce.
Yeah.
That
If you brought the spicy one, it would have been an 8.
in fact was McDonald's. Okay, number 2.
What spice? It was supposed to be spicy.
That was not a spicy.
That was a ranch snack.
Yeah, it was a
wrap.
ranch.
I asked for spicy, but they were having a hard time. I said a small Coke, and she gave me a small cone, and I was like,
She gave you ice cream?
yeah, and I was like, oh, I didn't order an ice cream.
But you said that cone.
A small cone. I want the small cone.
I'd also like to say, besides our prior conversation,
I didn't read it, so I
kind
don't
of
know.
giving things away, I think we would have got it regardless. Just because
yeah, of course, that's the
this
classic.
is-
I didn't
a
read any
McDonald's
of that.
snack, yeah.
I have not read them because I was driving. But I knew this was McDonald's
Yeah.
no matter
Yeah.
what because it's McDonald's.
And then
it
I
had that-
figured this was Taco Bell just because of the presentation.
Yeah, so number 2 was the Taco
Yeah.
Bell.
that was Taco Bell?
that was number
That
2.
sucks.
So
Yeah,
that was
it
a soft
sucked.
flour tortilla packed with a single crispy chicken strip, marinated.
What? First of all,
Wait! Marinated in a zesty jalapeno buttermilk
Zesty.
and coated with a crunchy tortilla chip breading. It was topped with purple cabbage, pico de gallo, shredded cheddar cheese, and a spicy, sweet chipotle barbecue sauce.
oh, that, first of all, that's way too much. Second of all, where's the tortilla chip crust on that chicken? That chicken was bare bones.
Yeah, that was vile.
That chicken was very bad.
Look at that. That is vile.
How are you going to sell that?
It's a taco place. Taco place
Nah,
doing
that
chicken,
should
man.
be illegal to sell something that looks like that.
That looks like a taco.
So, well, technically it is. Technically, they're on the menu marketed as crispy chicken tacos. But
wait a minute. That
so
was a crispy chicken taco.
That's technically what they're marketed as.
Oh,
yes.
Jesus
So one thing that I think is actually pretty funny that
Terrible.
you brought up is the fact that the worst tortilla was the place that does tortillas.
Correct.
That was
It should have
easily
had
the
them.
worst. I can even deal with the sogginess of this. It's got a better
Mine
chew.
wasn't as soggy, but yeah.
This
I
is
agree.
dry. This is like what happens after 2 weeks. You've had them for 2 weeks and you got to put it in the microwave.
So to be fair, it was a little cold. I tried to grab it and drive here as fast
No,
as I
no,
could.
no. Why is this one and this one fine? If I left this out for a year, it would still be like this because it's McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Okay, McDonald's. They call it McDonald's. I swear
But
to
this
God.
was left out for a year and then given to us.
It tastes like it was stale. It's past its prime. and so what is this, Popeyes?
No,
No,
that is the Burger King. That is the King's. The Royal Crispy Wrap.
Yes.
It's
And
actually not that bad.
I agree. I was
That-
surprised.
That is a crispy white meat chicken fillet, often half of a royal chicken patty, which you can get just that chicken, shredded lettuce, tomato, and a flavored creamy sauce, all wrapped in a tortilla. One thing both of you did not notice, the Burger King one did not have any cheese on it.
I know. I mean, I just didn't say that, but yeah,
Interesting.
they were all terrible.
So, if you had to choose, if you're going through,
It's McDonald's.
you had to pick.
It's McDonald's.
I think that's the easiest choice.
McDonald's.
Oh yeah, I want to try the Popeyes one though.
Does Popeyes have one?
Yeah, I just wasn't going all the way there.
You could have told me. I would have went that way instead of coming all the way around.
I want to try the Popeyes one because
See you guys next week for another snack wrap episode.
No, we won't do it 3 weeks in a row.
that
We might.
that was nice to try though. And so Sports and Spaghetti votes McDonald's is the winner.
Well, let us know what you guys think.
Lettuce.
I think we
Let
have
us know.
Good job, Burger King, though, for real.
That was
big
surprising.
facts. I think we have a pretty consensus between our viewers, but we'll post this on TikTok. Let us know what your guys' favorite snack wrap is.
You know, Nick, that Burger King one was very reminiscent of like a Grammy's Grinder of the Week.
Yeah.
How so?
Because it kind of had an underdog story and it worked really hard to be as good as it was.
In fact, sorry, before you transition, this guy, he was like, where are you getting the other one from? I said, Burger King. He was like, I'm not eating that. I was like, where else am I going to go? He's
Listen,
like,
man.
Popeyes has one. And I was like, no, I'm not going there. I'm just going to get Burger King one. And now look at him. Grammy's Grinder of the Week.
And something that also, well, is like Grammy's Grinder of the Week is this game we're going to play. In honor of Grammy's birthday, today we are going to play...
Let's get these off the table.
Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. Sorry. This game is going to be called Grind Time. And it's going to be Nick and Anthony at it again for a third week in a row. And what it's going to be is I chose 4 professional athletes
Okay.
who I view, and the public also view, as grinders. Okay? And I'm going to give you clues. Okay? There's going to be 3 clues for each. Now, here's the catch. The first clue, now I did use Chat GPT to come up with the clues because
Praise Chat.
I was on duty today.
We love chat.
But the way I decided to have it work was that I'm going to give points. Like, so you each get 1 guess after each clue. 1 guess after each clue.
So if we get it after...
If you get it after 1, it's 3 points. If you get it after 2, it's 2. If you get it after the third, it's 1. Whoever has the most points at the end wins a prize that I have. Okay? A very Grammy-themed prize. All right?
I like prizes.
Something that Grammy would... Something that embodies... like who Grammy is. Okay? Sound good? All right. The first one on grind time. I will give you the sport before. I will even give you the position they played. Okay?
Okay.
The first one is an MLB closer. Okay? I'm going to give you the clues right as chat wrote them. All right?
So how are we going to answer? Is this like a buzz-in type deal?
No, you each get 1 guess after.
Oh,
if
so
you
we're-
both get it right, you both get the points. Okay. The first clue is he doesn't light up radar guns, but he shuts the door like your grandma shuts the porch at 9
Aroldis
p.m.
Chapman.
Luke Weaver.
Okay, no. Doesn't Aroldis Chapman light up the radar gun?
Quite literally
I-
the opposite of the
I just heard radar gun and I jumped on it. That's my bad.
Okay, clue number 2. He's worn nearly every jersey in the majors and still delivers a filthy cutter when the moment matters.
No.
If I may interject, that last
know.
bit should have given it to you.
I'm the only
Both.
person I know that throws cutters like that is Mariano Rivera.
It's not Mariano.
Oh, okay. Very well.
He doesn't throw hard, but he throws a cutter. I don't know, man. Jonathan Broxton.
No, last clue. With over 15 years in the league and stints with the Yankees, Cubs, Mets, and now the Rangers, the silver-bearded reliever is still grinding for saves.
Take it because I don't know who it is.
Is this David Robertson?
What is your guess?
I don't know.
It's David
Yeah.
Robinson. 1 point for Anthony.
He actually just signed, I think the Phillies just signed him.
Yes, that's true.
Minor league deal. But he was
Come on,
with Texas.
Chat GPT.
He was with Texas. That's okay. That's
No,
okay.
remember, I mean, the cutter I thought was a great clue.
That is a very...
because he learned it from Mariano.
Oh,
Quite literally
I see.
learned it from
I
Mo.
see.
That's why that's why it was a good clue.
I see.
All right, 1-0, Anthony. All right, the next one is an NHL non-goalie. Okay.
Didn't know he knew those names.
Yeah, I didn't either.
All right. Chris is getting upset. This is a big clue here for 3 points. 3 Stanley Cups, 0 quit. This man wins rings the old-fashioned way with fists, grit, and net front screens.
I know who it is. I think. But I need to figure out the name. Oh my god. What is his stupid name? What is his stupid name, bro?
The next clue, you will get it.
I don't
I
want
have
the
nothing.
next clue because I know who it is. Oh my god, I forget his name, bro. Nah, this is an all-time fumble from me.
I'm not well versed in hockey enough. Is this a player I've heard of?
I know
Yes.
I know all the teams he's played for. This is ridiculous.
To be honest with you, it would be a massive fumble for both of you if you didn't get it.
Stop it,
no.
bro. Stop it. I know who it is. Is it I feel like his name is Paul.
Just Paul.
That's all I can come up with. I don't know his last name.
If I have to give a guess, I know it's wrong. You said net front screens, Joe Pavelski.
No. No,
What is your guess?
Chris. I don't know his name. Just Barkley Goodrow. I don't know his name. I don't know
That's
his name.
incorrect.
It's escaping me.
You're both gonna get it after this.
Christopher.
clue.
I know who it is. I just don't know his name.
His nickname is Big Rig.
Yeah,
And while
I
others
know,
chase points,
I know,
he chases
I
puck
know,
battles
I
and playoff
know.
bonuses.
I know, and I'm telling you, I forget his
I
name.
got it.
Do you have a guess?
I'm telling you, I forget his name. But he won with Tampa twice. He won with the Blues once.
So
I can tell you all this.
You know,
Back to back to back. I knew all this.
you
I'm
know,
pretty sure
I don't want to say because then he's gonna. Well, no.
I'm pretty sure he wears number 14 or 8.
He has
the
in his
other.
life.
And I don't know why I can't figure out his name.
It's Patty Maroon.
I thought you had that. Oh, out goes Billy.
Man.
You knew it. Yeah, you said it. The Lightning. Excuse me. A current Wild and a former Lightning.
All I needed was 3 rings, and I knew exactly who it was.
That was a big clue
I
to
know,
not get
I know
it on.
who it was. You
right.
could have given me everything about him.
He did say Paul.
That was
Paul
close.
and
I
Pat
know,
are
I
close.
know. It was close. All right. 3-0 Anthony so far. 2 more. There's 2 left.
Okay. There's life.
No, there is plenty of life. You could win this, or you could run away with it. Number 3 is an MLB position player. I'll explain why I picked this player after. Okay. The clue I'll give without giving a clue is that I have history with this player, which is not out of the realm of possibility if you know who I am and what I did. Clue number 1. If you know what my career was before this.
I know what your career was. You didn't have any.
This
whatever.
dude plays 5 positions, takes pitches like he's being paid by the hour, and still finds ways to get on base.
Oh no, he's on the Nationals, isn't he?
Well, don't give him that.
I'm not giving you his team, and I will tell you it's not the Nationals.
I think I know who you're talking about. Obviously, played at the Cape is what I was assuming.
That's what I would assume as well.
Could have been a Westerner too.
But I don't remember any of those guys' names.
I would have remembered the Westerners.
Yes, he played on the Hyannis Harbor Hawks.
Jonathan India.
No.
D.D. Gregorius.
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
Didi.
I don't know.
He's not a star, but he is a manager's dream. He's the utility knife with a mustache and a plan. I'm going to give one more clue.
Paul Goldschmidt.
You shouldn't have guessed. I was going to help you.
There's nothing that can help me. I'm lost.
You what? Oh, you bet you would have been helped.
Okay, then
by
I
this.
retract Paul Goldschmidt.
I'm going to give the clue. Can he take that guess back?
Of course.
It's going to hurt you, but help him.
That's okay.
But he's behind, so I got to throw him a bone.
That's okay. I'm okay with it.
He has the same last name as the principal at Danbury High School.
I'm going to do my due diligence.
No!
I'm going to look up the principal of Danbury High. You can watch me.
I'm gonna do my due diligence and say I don't think I was around for high school because I don't even remember his name.
I got it.
I don't even remember his name. I really don't. Just give him one
The
point.
answer is Brendan Donovan.
Yeah.
It is Brendan Donovan, yes. The former Harbor Hawk before the beard and mustache. He was so good. Like, not surprised at all that he's made a living with the Cardinals.
Like just one of those guys where you know, like when
yeah.
like when you're in high school and they're just like a different level athlete.
He wasn't flashy either. He just hit over 400 like the whole
Just
season.
a casual Ben Zobrist.
Like he was just getting hit after hit after hit, and he made every play. He played shortstop. He played a little second. He played anywhere. He played the outfield. I think he pitched once when, like, you know how it gets out there. All right, last one. Ready? Okay.
I have what? That was another 2, so 5 zip. I've won, but it's okay.
This is an NBA player.
This is all Nikki.
Clue number 1, he dives on... Pause. He dives on loose balls like they're lottery tickets. Like John, and guards 7-footers like he owes them money.
Draymond Green.
I was thinking Draymond. But I'm going to go, if the Martians are pointing the beams at the Earth, give me Iguodala.
No. Number 2, he won Defensive Player of the Year despite not being flashy, just physical, annoying, and always in your jersey.
There's a few guys that
Your
can
train.
be. There are a few people that can be.
Yes. 10:08. Arrival.
Mm,
You want to go there?
can
No,
I
it's
can
all right.
I get a Drew Holiday?
Oh, it's a good... Pat Beverly.
No. Finally, green hair.
Marcus Smart. I was between Marcus Smart and Drew Holiday, bro. That's so stupid.
Oh, there
Why would
we
I
go.
pick Drew?
And there it is.
I
So,
was trying to think of who had a more grinding story, and I would say Drew Holiday.
so a 5-1 win for Anthony. That's okay.
You gave him the 2 sports I don't watch.
Yeah, you did. A lot of baseball.
2 baseball and an NHL.
Yeah, but I picked a Yankee.
I don't even know who's on the Yankees right now.
I do a sports podcast.
I don't watch baseball.
You
I don't watch baseball.
Dodo.
You don't watch basketball.
Well, it's all right, because if you stick around after in no particular order, you will hear who's on the Yankees.
Name me the Knicks starting lineup.
You'll hear who's underperforming for the Yankees, and you'll hear who might be a Yankee after this.
Name me the Jets starting lineup.
I don't know. It felt right.
That was a good one.
All right. We're back. So listen, we just played our game, and now we're gonna do a brief in no particular order, because remember, we're on a slight hiatus from in no particular order as it's the summer and there's not a lot of sports to talk about, but one that all 3 of us want to talk about as the bad of the week is the W.
I'm going to amend yours. The W is going to be the good, bad, and and we'll
Okay,
talk
right.
about why.
The W is good because it's a great outlet for women to play basketball professionally.
The good of the WNBA. I did like their All-Star thing with the CBA. Pay us what you owe us. I love that. That's going to be good because they absolutely deserve to be paid what they're owed. Now,
I got a problem with that.
I'm going to segue into the which is my problem. The WNBA didn't steal any money from them. They agreed to this contract. They're being paid... Thunder. They're being paid exactly what they're supposed to be getting paid.
If you didn't want to get paid $75,000, then don't sign the contract.
And this was not only was it this wasn't like a backroom CBA deal. This was one of the biggest CBA negotiations ever.
Yes.
One of the biggest collective bargaining agreements ever.
What?
Their league makes 0 revenue. So if you pay them what they're owed, then they would not be making any money.
They would be paying the league to play.
That would be
to pay to
correct.
play like
So,
me in college.
That would be correct.
There's nobody. I want the WNBA to succeed. It is fun to watch.
Yes.
We've talked about this. But again, man, this whole issue that I'm seeing, and this goes into the end because, yes, they deserve to be paid more because now they have a TV deal. They're going to get, I think it's like $250 million, something like that, added to the WNBA. But I don't like how people that I know that I follow in the social media realm personally that are uninformed but should be informed. These are people that are in the sports world locally that absolutely should read into things and not just repost, pay us what you owe us. Oh, we know. Listen, we know they're not going to get the same amount as LeBron James, but pay us what you owe. No.
There's a lot of women's rights people that are all over this, and this is not because they're women. This is not about being a woman, okay? First of all, this is about talent, okay? The best players are going to get paid the most.
Yeah.
It's the same in any men's sport and any women's sport. Should I be getting paid more money as a teacher than a teacher's that's been doing it for 25 years? No. Even they're probably better a teacher than me.
So this was funny. It was stewing inside of me today. So I had chat pretty much draw it up to me as if I was a child. Okay? You're at recess. You have a basketball team. Somebody else has a basketball team. They charge the students $1 each to watch them play. Your team only brings in $3 to $4. Sometimes you actually, for the ball and the time there, sometimes you actually owe money. The other team brings in $10 to $20. Now, yes, you're doing the same thing. Yes, you could be the same talented, but one of them brings in more dollars than the other one. So 1% of $10 is $1. 1% of $100 is 1% of $100 is $1.
Yes.
1% of $1,000 is $10. That's simple. That's all it is.
If you earn the money as a league, they'll get paid more.
You know what the great Rafael Nadal said? I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. A reporter once asked him, "What do you think about women's tennis players not getting paid as much as men tennis players?" And Rafael Nadal responded by saying, "Why do women in the fashion world get paid more than men in the fashion world?"
It's wherever the money's at.
Again, we sound very misogynist here, but we are rooting for the WNBA.
Yeah.
Massive expansion. It took the NBA itself 25 years to get going, and now it's one of the biggest on the planet. I'd love to see the WNBA be up there.
It could be.
It's cool.
The
It's
talent
great.
gets better every year.
It is fun to watch. It's very fun to watch. But don't come out here and act like the league is banning against the players to, hey, the NHL, the MLB, and the NHL, the NFL, and the NBA all get paid. The players in the CBA split 50-50 with the league. We're only getting 9% with the league. You agreed to that. Simple. It's as simple as that. And now talking about the W.
That was the
No, that was the bad.
I thought the bad was the W.
No, well, either way. We didn't even get to that. So Nikki and Chris brought this up. I've been talking a lot. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Nikki and Chris have brought up what the or the bad, I don't remember which one it is, was. And I think they should tell the story because I just want to laugh at it.
It's all you, Nick.
So basically, Courtney Williams and friends, players in the WNBA, pulled up to a nightclub where there was a long line. Did they wait in the line? No, they did not.
No, why would they?
They walked up to the front door where a bouncer was standing doing his job. And
Does he get paid as much as the bouncer across the street?
not if his
We
club
don't know.
don't make as much money.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. That's insane. Continue.
So these ladies from the WNBA asked to go into the club, which he rejects politely or impolitely. I don't really know.
Bouncer does not have to be polite.
No, he doesn't. He deals with
I've
drunk
never even
people
been
all
to a
night.
club, but I know a bouncer doesn't have to be
No.
polite.
He said no. They were not happy with that answer, to which they replied, "Hey, we in the W."
I love when he says it every time. It's funny.
We in the W. And he was like, I don't know what that is.
And you know what? To be honest, I don't think I would know what it meant either.
I
right
didn't
off
know
the
when
bat.
you guys brought it up today. Now, is this recorded? Like, is this?
Yeah. You want to? Okay, we can watch it.
Yeah, this is dumb. This is very bad. It's a bad day.
Y'all got a section? Yeah. It's down here. No, but we were angry though.
Wait, who's that guy though?
That's
That's
a
Courtney
woman.
Williams.
In the tank top. Who's
That's
the
a
guy
woman.
in the tank
That's a
top?
That's a
woman.
I'll give you guys bring y'all in. Well, we in a W and shit, so we just got done at the All-Star game, so like,
We just got done with that.
I ain't even trying to be funny, but we should not be waiting in no line. Oh, God. Yeah, come on, you better hurry up while we get in. We're getting in right now, come on. Yeah, she went in with you right now. I need to go. Tati, go. I'm good, Tati, go.
No way, dude.
We in the W on God.
That's embarrassing. That's the equivalent of getting pulled over and saying, "Do you know who my husband is?" Aaron Judge's wife did that.
Oh God.
I think that might be worse than Osuna from the Braves.
Oh my God.
We in
That
the
was
W
that was
on
bad.
God.
Really bad, man.
That's gonna be redacted.
We just
my
came from,
comment.
We just came from the All-Star game. We here with Angel.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Oh, and then she in the nightclub. She proceeded. You guys know who Diplo is?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's essentially Avicii, David Guetta, same
Yeah, I
level.
know who Diplo is.
She goes up to him and says, "Can you stop playing EDM music? Can you play party music?" I swear to God, that's on video too. She asked Diplo to stop playing EDM music in a nightclub.
Diplo, of all people. Because everybody, I bet Mom knows who Diplo is.
She definitely knows Diplo songs. Everyone
Fire
knows
songs.
a Diplo song.
He's been around forever. Like our whole lives, he's been around
you
almost. From the
stop?
2000s.
Can you stop playing EDM and play party music?
Yeah, just throw in some Dave Matthews.
We know what party music means. It's the music that's no longer allowed
We in the
on those cruises. Thunder.
Yeah, that's why I did it. It's the drill, right?
I think if she got her wish, Young M.A. would go triple platinum that night.
I call her Stephanie. I call her Stephanie.
I open doors.
Like we ain't in the streets like it's Sesame.
Like I ain't gotta hit it to the left of me.
Ooh.
Dude, no, I'm not even joking. I love Young
And
M.A.
I love Young Ma.
Oh yeah, no.
Young Ma is great.
I literally listened to that song.
I'm pretty sure
nonstop when
she's
it came
going.
out.
I'm pretty sure she's going on tour with Drewski, which is awesome.
Young Ma is
It's
great.
awesome.
She is.
Young Ma.
All right. I mean,
You know how many times I did that with my buddy Dennis at Whole Foods? We would just talk like her the whole time at work to get through on the meat department. There.
Oh,
Young
man.
Ma.
This is why we gotta have a music episode for real.
Yeah,
it'd be
we
fun.
do.
It'd be fun.
People would be very confused.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's a real song, Mom, I promise.
Can you make that our intro song or our outro song
Yes!
for
Ooh.
the night? Just this episode.
Yes! Like, I ain't got a left of me.
No, you can't get us copyrighted. Just do the ooh.
We need that on the soundboard.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Ooh, the
That was a
Yankees have
good
made
one.
4 errors tonight.
Another thing we need on the soundboard is the fire Boone chants. Boone! Sorry.
It's bad, man. Listen, last week, you went there, right,
brought
with
back in,
Wyckoff.
man.
You were brought back in. All right? We're talking about going to Costanza night and everything. I don't even want to go. Listen, man, the Yankees are having problems. And before you even, because I know there's a lot to cover here, but I think one of the most important things here is that Aaron Boone's got to go, and we gotta stop giving him the excuse that the team went to the World Series last year, because honestly, if it wasn't for that, he wouldn't be there. And I think it was done as a courtesy to him, but we're seeing what happens when a really good team is mismanaged. And now it's funny that he did it in the All-Star game too. It's just what he does.
It kind of proves it's not the players because you have an all-star squad.
And I know we're going to bring up some of the players like Anthony Volpe, and I've got the stats here to back it up. But there's multiple players on this team, Ant, that why are they playing at this time? Why is he bringing in pitchers that he's bringing in at times in games? Why is he pulling starters that are rolling and then putting in the bullpen to fumble? There's so many errors on the part of Aaron Boone this season that have lost games. I want to know. I bet the Yankees have lost. They should have a war for coaching.
Yeah.
They should have coaching metrics because I bet he has a war of about -5. I bet the Yankees win 5 games if he's not the manager.
I honestly
5 more games.
Honestly, I have to agree with you on that. Just because very rarely are we sitting there like, I mean, we did it with, you look at Girardi, you look at guys like Joe Torre, even other managers around the league. There's guys that literally you hate them because they can't make mistakes.
Tito does that.
Francona will bring somebody in. You're like, why is he bringing this guy in? Oh, he struck out the side. Okay. That's never the case.
Ron Washington.
That's never Bruce Bochy. I mean, look at the Rangers.
God.
The Rangers had Bochy for one season. They won the World Series, and Bochy dipped, and now they're not good with pretty much the same roster. So,
yeah, the managing in baseball has a huge impact on the game. It's one of the sports that has the most input from the coach. The head coach, I should say, manager, obviously, because he's literally deciding who goes where at what time. An NBA coach, an NHL coach, isn't just able to say, hey, you're done for the game now. I mean, he can, but, it's not the same. It's so much more of a team game. I know baseball's a team game, but baseball, the manager has his footprint and paw print all over the game. And Boone's is not doing his job right now.
Now, one thing that I don't get, right, is I don't know if this is more on Boone or Cashman. We'll talk about the both of them after this, but the Yankees, the highest payroll, the top 3 payroll every year. And it's not like this team is good and they're underperforming. It's a top 3 to top 5 payroll in the league, and there are like 4 to 5 holes on this team. So it's not even like, oh, this guy's a superstar and we're paying him a lot of money and he's just not doing well. But it's the fact of like they have no third baseman. Right now, as it sits with Volpe, they have no shortstop.
He's hitting .212.
They have no back-end starting rotation. They need 3 starters. They need probably 3 to 4 bullpen arms. We're talking 7 to 9 players. That's a need. We need to fix this right now. And I don't know if that's a manager problem, managerial problem. I don't know if it's a front office problem. I don't know if it's a numbers problem, because you look at all these teams that are doing well, like the Rays historically, 95% of the time when a player does well for the Rays, the first question when you hear their name is, who's that?
Yeah.
They're just bringing up they bring up players, they trade for other people's trash, and then all of a sudden the guy's an all-star. Randy Arozarena, all-star. Yandy Diaz, all-star. Tyler Glasnow, when they traded him away, or when they had him, all-star. Traded him away, or he left, didn't really do much. So it's like, I don't know if it's a front office issue, I don't know if it's a Boone issue, but an issue that is evident, and I kind of want Nikki to talk a little bit about on this, because as a guy that doesn't really watch baseball, I want to know your input. We have an issue between the Yankees front office and managerial position. Now, Aaron Boone, on record, came out and said that, hey, the struggles we're having, it's an internal thing. We have guys that need to get going. He was talking about Anthony Volpe, talking about Luke Weaver. He's talking about the rest of the arms in his bullpen, Jonathan Loizaga, et cetera, et cetera. While Brian Cashman, to the media, has come out and said this team is incomplete, what message does that send to your players if one person's saying, no, you're great, and the other person saying, no, you need to be replaced?
I mean, honestly, like I just think about that in the sense of my own job. I work at a grocery store, and, my managers are always arguing. They're always complaining about things not getting done that one or the other one doesn't do. And you're just like, my managers don't even know what's going on. So what are we supposed to do? What are we doing here? How do we even run this department properly? So we're talking Major League Baseball, and your front office and your manager are not on the same page. How do you expect to win games? How do you expect to win a World Series? How do you expect to make a deep run? The other thing I was going to say is this is 100% a Boone problem, in my opinion. I think he's been given way too many chances to bring a World Series to this team. Every sport I watch, NBA, soccer, Premier League.
Oh, none more than the PL. You could win the championship and get sacked the next
NHL,
season.
They maybe get like 2 chances. If you go to the playoffs, if you get second place twice in a row, you're done. Because you have proven that you cannot lead this team to a championship. Why is Boone still with us?
Nikki, I'm so glad you said that, because I think that internally we have a disconnect when it comes to fans. Yankee fans, Chris and I, my buddy Hugh, shout out Hugh, we know how bad Brian Cashman is. Fans of the 29 other MLB teams have no clue. They have no clue how bad Brian Cashman really is. Michael Kay said it last year on his radio show. He said if Brian Cashman were to be fired, he'd have probably 24 to 29 every other teams calling him for a job interview. I think that's the farthest thing from the truth. I think it's one where Yankee fans know it. I think or the rest of the league knows it, and the rest of the players or the fans watching have no idea because they see the Yankees. Yeah, well, the Yankees brought in Max Fried. Yeah, the Yankees brought in Max Fried, but the team got 10 times worse. Oh, well, the Yankees are most likely in on Eugenio Suarez, who's the biggest name on the trade deadline. Yes, I understand they brought him in or thinking about bringing him in, but what did it cost us? Oh, they have Spencer Jones. Well, Spencer Jones might not even make the majors, or he makes the majors and he's horrible, or we trade him and he ends up being a stud. Like, these are these issues that Yankee fans think of constantly that none of these other teams think of. And then one thing that I think leads into that I want to hear Chris talk about is trade-wise, right? So the names that the Yankees are looking into, Mitch Keller, David Bednar, Key Brian Hayes, Eugenio Suarez, Zach Gallen, these guys, they're going to be asking a premium for these guys. Spencer Jones is going to have to be included on every one of these trades. He's the best in the Yankees organization right now. Chris, do you think that there's a such thing as the Yankee tax when it comes to trading?
I think as Yankees fans, we think there is because of the team. I really think it's a New York tax, if anything, because I feel like the Mets have the same problem. I think the Mets might even have the same problem. I think teams around this area have the same problem. I think the Red Sox, teams in the tri-state area, this Northeast seem to have more of a premium. And I get what you're saying, guy. It always feels like because they want to play or because the Yankees want them, it's going to cost more. I think you could make an argument that that's the way the New York Rangers are too. I'm not a fan of that team, so I can't confirm that. But yeah, I do. I think so. For a guy like Mitch Keller, who I think would be a great addition for the Yankees out of Pittsburgh.
I do too.
Like, the guy's played with the Pirates his whole career. He's always had pretty good numbers since he's come into his own, since he's entered his prime. And he's having a great season this year despite his record. It's the Pirates. I think he's like 4-10. this season. So, but he leads. I know he leads the league in starts. I think the Pirates. Well, the Pirates are
They're the Pirates.
the Pirates have their own issues managerially and front office.
Dude, they said for the right deal, O'Neal Cruz could be on the block. That's insane.
So I think what I was going to say was he might be the only player that could go to the Yankees where there's not a tax, because Nutting has no idea what he's doing, and he's completely ruined that team for years to come. But other than Mitch Keller, I think the Yankees are going to have a hard time. They're going to want a lot because it's the Yankees.
So the what made me think of this is I was thinking back to the Luis Castillo trade. When Luis Castillo was traded from the Reds to the Mariners, and apparently there was the bidding war between the Yankees and the Mariners. That was the last deal. Now, what the deal ended up being, the Mariners sent 4 prospects to the Reds in return. Noelvi Marte, who just, I think he just made his debut, Edwin Arroyo, Levi Stout, and Andrew Moore. Replacement level players. The Reds wanted either Jason Dominguez or Anthony Volpe from the Yankees. That's insane. It's insane. And like, I don't get it, because the Yankees, yes, they have, right now they don't have a deep farm system, but even when they did have a deep farm system, it was like, hey, this guy's on an aging, this guy's on, let's look at Garrett Cole. At the time, it was Clint Frazier and Miguel Andujar, which has since turned into a meme in Yankee Kingdom, which is hilarious. The deal was pretty much,
Clint Frazier's a joke.
I love Clint Frazier. We will never
What a
talk.
joke.
We will never talk ill of Clint Frazier.
He's such a Yankee hater. It's terrible.
Well, did you see how bad they screwed him?
Joke.
We'll talk about that in a later date. Anyway, the deal was for Pittsburgh. It was, hey, the Pirates want to get rid of Garrett Cole. The Yankees come knocking. It was Clint Frazier and Miguel Andujar, who I believe at the time was their 1 and 2 prospect. What was his trade? He went to the Astros. And I'm going to get it now. The Astros trade. This is pathetic. Joe Musgrave, Colin Moran, and I believe Daz Cameron. Notably absent from the trade are both of the Astros' top prospects, outfield Kyle Tucker and righty Forrest Whitley. If that was the Yankees, the Pirates would have sat down and started, we want Kyle Tucker and Forrest Whitley. It's as simple as that.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. I agree with you. The Yankees have issues, man. The Yankees have some big issues. Okay. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
It's Grammy's Grinders of the Week. Yes.
You didn't present the prize.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
Your prize,
Anthony's prize.
yes, is a box of pasta. Fusilli pasta.
Nice job, Anthony.
Well done,
Congratulations.
Anthony.
Thank you. I will cook it for us.
No, you're cooking for Grammy. Cook it in memory of her.
Listen, that prize serves you better than it serves
I never got to meet you, Grammy.
That's for Grammy.
It's for you.
Thank you, host.
That's what
Trebek.
I do. Trebek. No. Anyway, Grammy's Grinders of the Week. Nick, who do you got?
I got Maria Sakkari. She is a women's tennis player.
Hell yeah, dude.
She was a wild card at the Mubadali City DC Open, being played in Washington, D.C. She got in as a wild card. She's number 90th, ranked-wise. She beat Emma Navarro, the 2 seed of the tournament, in straight sets today, 7-5 and 7-6, and then won 7-1 in the tiebreak. I'm very impressed. She was like number 10 in like 2020, and she's fallen off from there, and now it seems she's back. And she just beat the number 2 seed, who she was 88 places ranked below, and got as a wild card, and is moving on to the quarterfinals already. So
And
good job, Miss Sakari.
And she's Greek.
Yes, she is Greek.
Wood also.
I'm done picking women grinders.
You can edit that out if you'd like to.
Yes. Maria Sakari. My Grammys grinder of the week. Happy birthday, Grammy.
Okay. I'm doing an anti-Grammys grinder this week because I can.
For Grammy's birthday. An anti-Grammys grind.
Yeah, because you know why? Because on this sacred day, there is no player that can live up to her expectations.
Oh, dear God.
My Grammys grinder, not Grammys grinder of the week, is 2 gentlemen. They're named Luke Gilbert and Anthony Barberi.
Oh, no.
Luke Gilbert is my sales intern at work.
Oh, I know where this is going.
And yesterday, yes,
You have
are
an
in that-
intern?
not me personally, but yes, he's kind of. Yeah.
The assistant to the...
I'm his, technically, I'm his supervisor, but I'm not
assistant.
really his supervisor. Anyway, Luke Gilbert and I are the not Grammys grinders. Why do you ask? Because we cooked up parlays at work the other day. Those parlays, 0 for 12, did not hit a single parlay. I missed 3 by 1 leg.
Stick to your day job.
Selling sheetrock.
Wow. You know, I got a friend, the same one that I was talking about, Dennis from Whole Foods.
And an uncle, for that matter.
What?
And an uncle
What do you mean?
that does similar decisions.
Oh, yeah. We have an uncle that bets a lot. You know, my buddy Dennis at Whole Foods, he always posts his wins on, like, social media, and he'll bet, like, $500. Just has $500 to bet, and he'll win $3,000. And
See-
I'm like, you know, this is garbage.
See, that's why gambling is fun, because a $5 bet to win 30, but a $500 bet to win 3,000. Huh. It really is, the more you put in, the more you get out, and that's how they get you.
To do that, you have to have the money first, and that's why I'm happy I don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, set limits. If you have FanDuel, utilize their tools, because when you're not medicated and you have no impulse control, you blink and hundreds of dollars are gone.
Or just, have no money and be poor.
That's true.
Oh, that doesn't stop some people. It stops me.
It
I'm
stops
just saying
me.
it doesn't stop some people.
That's true. Anyway, my Grammys grinder of the week is a friend of mine. His name is Johnny Forrestal. New dad, well, semi-new dad, newer than me. He competed in the Danbury Amateur this weekend, which is a golf tournament at Richter Park in Danbury, and he shot a 92 on Saturday and a 91 on Sunday. He came close to winning his flight. Just outstanding. Member of my team this year for the Webby Cup, and that's just really consistent and a really good golf. That's bogey golf, and that's right where you want to be. He 2 great rounds under pressure too. First tournament like that for him in a long time, and he crushed it. And his baby was out there watching.
See, if you got him in a sports and spaghetti merch hat, he's winning that thing.
That's true.
So,
Oh, if you want to put it on like the Insta story or something.
He just sent a video in the stew. All right, do this.
Bye, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you on next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Sabrina. We love you. Pain in the neck. I love her, though. Follow us on TikTok at Sports and Spag Pod and on Instagram at Sports and Spaghetti Pod. Anthony, take us away.
all right. As always, that's Chris. That's Nikki. I'm Ant. There's snack wraps in a garbage bag. Take care of your loved ones. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little smiz. I'm a little drizz. And as always, stay full.
Ooh.
Like we ain't in these streets more than sesame.